Thanks to roles in popular shows like The White Lotus and Fallout, Walton Goggins is becoming more of a household name than ever, meaning some of his lesser-known early films are coming to the forefront. Goggins is a character actor who has appeared in plenty of notable movies throughout his career, which dates back to the early 90s. Whether it's stealing the scene as Sonny Birch in Ant-Man and the Wasp, playing the main villain in Tomb Raider, or stealing the show as an unhinged villain in American Ultra, Goggins is a tremendous performer. Walton Goggins has also had parts in a handful of sequels, from The Next Karate Kid to The Crow, Salvation. One of his earliest roles in a sequel came in the often forgotten about third entry in an iconic baseball movie franchise. Walton Goggins is in Major League 3. Walton Goggins as Downtown Anderson in Major League 3. When discussing the best baseball movies of all time, Major League is often mentioned near the top of that list. The 1989 original is a classic that holds up today, and though the 1994 sequel was a significant step down in quality, there's still fun to be had there. However, the third installment is one that nobody talks about. Major League, Back to the Minors arrived in 1998 and stars a young Walton Goggins. The film doesn't pick up where Major League 2 left off, instead focusing on a minor league team called the Buzz. Goggins plays Billy Downtown Anderson, a promising young player on the roster. Most people don't remember or know about Major League Back to the Minors since it flopped at the box office. It grossed $3.5 million on a budget of $18 million, and only brought back a handful of characters from previous films in Roger Dorn, Harry Doyle, Rube Baker, Taka Tanaka, and Pedro Serrano. Downtown Anderson is the typical brash youngster in a sports movie. He's had success in the minors, so he scoffs at his new manager, Scott Bakula, when he offers advice on how to improve and avoid future slumps. It's not a big role for Goggins, but he does well with what is given. Walton Goggins has made a career out of scene-stealing supporting roles. Walton Goggins as Sonny Birch in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Performing well in a small role in Major League Back to the Minors is actually right in line with most of Walton Goggins' career. Rarely a leading man, Goggins has managed to become a big player in Hollywood by stealing the show in supporting roles throughout his career. While there are plenty of supporting roles to mention when it comes to Goggins, some of the standout ones include playing Stans in Predator, the aforementioned Sonny Birch in Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Chris Mannix in The Hateful Eight.